Up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 151 pounds. Assassin! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corner, not fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden, this arena, not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena.
And they separate.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Caught the kick.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Out of range with that kick attempt. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
And a miss with the right hook.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. He is all about that left kick to the body. Lee gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Strong defense there to block the shot.
What a body kick.
Connects with a right. A little single collar tie there. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws. Oh, he hurt him. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Seconds left.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, some highlights for you now on that previous round, DC. Those body kicks were so good, I kind of felt like I got the wind knocked out of me from one of them.
I have been on the receiving end on some nasty body kicks, right? And all you want to do is start to carry your hands lower. Problem with that is the kicks start to look like they're going to go high. He's got to make an adjustment, change something, or this fight is going to continue to go down the same path.
All right, here we go with round two.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, huge kick. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Big leg kick land. Watch knees to the body.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. Oh, straight right. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Trying to establish that jab once again.
loaded up there on that high kick. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Big elbow there, lands. He blocked the punch.
Straight punch lands.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy can so many strikes, but this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
Lee gets hit by that leg kick. Able to check that kick as well. Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Whoa! And he landed the right hand there. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
He's having his way with him here. 1 minute. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, head kick. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
So he lands another strike here to his opponent's liver. The defense has got to do something at this point in time. He was buckled with a similar shot earlier in the fight. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon.
And relax. Watch him look to finish this one. You have to put the pressure on this guy.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there.
Nice leg kick. Liver kick.
Huge block there.
Nice punch lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Just unable to quite find that range. And a nice stiff jab there. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big kick lands.
Under 1 minute now to go in round 4. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Hey, he's off balance. Take him down.
15 seconds to go.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, that kick in the head and he's still standing.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Back out here, work on that cut. Deep breath and relax. There's a lot of blood. Cut your open gut.
All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is...
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Whoa!
He is getting lit up right now, John.
Big knee to the body. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Lee's strike attempt there is blocked. All right, so he's doing a nice job here controlling the center of the octagon, keeping his opponent on the outside.
Oh, I love it, John. I love it. And watch how his foot looks like a compass. His lead leg will always point in the direction that he wants to go as he tries to cut off his opponent. It is unbelievable to watch. And it's...
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. punch over the top.
Lee's punch to the body looked pretty good, but ultimately it gets blocked by the defense. Nice job there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you do.